The US president says he has spoken with his Turkish counterpart over the ongoing fighting in Syria, one day after he hailed a pause in operations in the region. Donald Trump admits there have been exchanges, but insists both countries are honouring the ceasefire.
Turkish artillery bombarded Kurdish positions in northern Syria hours after a ceasefire was announced. Gunshots were heard ringing out and black smoke was seen billowing up from the ground. In between the exchange of fire, silence in towns once bustling with people. There were several reports today of civilian deaths and dozens of casualties. But President Trump says there is a pause in fighting.
I just spoke to President Erdogan of Turkey. We're doing very, very well with Turkey. There's a ceasefire or a pause or whatever you want to call it. There was some sniper fire this morning. There was mortar fire this morning that was eliminated quickly. And they're back to the full pause.
Under the current terms, the United States will have 5 days to facilitate the Kurdish withdrawal of a buffer zone along Turkey's border. If the Trump administration, that pulled all U.S. troops from northern Syria earlier this month, fails to do so, Erdogan has pledged to resume his military operation.
If these promises are not realized, as soon as the 120 hours are over, our operation of Peace Spring will continue more rapidly than before.
Since the operation began last week, more than 300,000 civilians have been displaced, according to the Syrian Observatory for Human Rights. Many Syrians have been forced from their homes by the country's civil war for the past 8 years and are not hopeful that this attempt at peace in northern Syria will succeed.
We have no hope about a ceasefire. We heard a lot of this kind of statement by President Trump, but they were in vain. Planes are still pounding and destroying the country.
When the 5-day pause in fighting is up, Turkish President Tayyip Erdogan will hold a meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin. This gives you a better idea about which two countries will be calling shots in the region moving forward.